Hello, everyone, and happy Tuesday. This is going to be our last stream for this week since it is Thanksgiving, so I'll be out of town for Thanksgiving, so I won't have my computer to stream. So I figured we would go back to The Sims because if you were watching last week's stream, I think it was literally just Rowan on here. But the game crashed, and I thought I lost all my progress, but upon going back and looking at it, we actually did not lose anything other than it just crashing when I tried to place the spa down. So we actually are good to go. Like, we are back, at where we left off before I decided to go and do something nice for my Sims and the game to crash. So that's good. I'm actually a lot more relieved because I did not feel like playing back all the, gameplay that we would have, lost had it actually deleted it. So, yeah, it was very annoying. Hello, James. I was scared logging back in because I said I was going to log in over the weekend and check it, but I was a little busy. And now that we're back, I think it kind of was like a miracle to come in here and see that it did not crash. So, but I I'm actually excited because we should have the Starlight accolades tomorrow, and therefore I should be able to see with the mod that I downloaded if it works better than the original Starlight accolades. So you didn't miss so much other than like um I'm trying to think back to Thursday's stream because we did a lot more of her career based stuff. Oh, Judith does not have an audition. That's Judith who was in the suit because she had an audition. She had a gig that day with that costume for something. But they just kind of worked on their careers like for their acting stuff. And then we're trying to get to the Starlight accolades, which is tomorrow because oh my goodness, hold up. 39. No, she'll do Melodies of the City because that's 39,310. But James, Yvette made $94,000 in one day because she did a movie and she got like I think it was like $92,000 from that like movie that she was in, as well as like another like $2,000 because she got like a bonus or something like that. I was like, that is insane. That's where we left off. So, I know. I downloaded a mod that makes it like higher payments. So, definitely like a blessing. What is this? Oh, because she hired a bad contractor. I think, Judith can be nice and make some breakfast. I think I did this last time. I'm too scared to go and see if the spa would work because last time I tried to do the spa, it crashed, and I don't really want the game to crash again. So I think we're just going to. I think we're just gonna stay on this. Like we're gonna probably be boring today. I'm too scared. I guess we'll do a smoothie bowl, but she can't really make like it's like one serving. So Yvette's gonna have to come down here and get her own food. Do any of you guys have Thanksgiving plans? I think we can just give her a banana smoothie. $30 for a smoothie bowl, and you only get one. That's a little ridiculous. Also trying to see, I did redo their kitchen, so not really just gonna eat. Don't you have family in Virginia, James? Or am I wrong on that? I don't know. I heard somewhere that you had family in Virginia. Yeah, but this is the kitchen I redid. It's a lot better than the last one they had. Okay. I assume you're being with them on Thanksgiving? I love how Yvette has like pristine reputation. If you go to she has atrocious. So they're like two. This is definitely like a PR relationship in my book. They're a power couple, but Yvette definitely is giving Judith some of that good PR. Actually, speaking of good PR, I need to get the PR agency to help Judith out. Okay, there we go. How is she getting that? You know what? I need to do this too. I need to come over here, have Yvette get a good PR story, and see how many followers she gains. 15,000 followers. How is she gaining less than Judith? Yeah, PR and money for sure. Because they're also getting royalties from the movies they've been in, which is really nice, which I think is great. They should have added that in the original, pack for Get Famous, because they didn't do that. They just paid you once. But this mod gives you royalties for it, which I think is a lot better because you're continuously getting paid for the stuff that you've been in, which makes complete sense in my book. Yvette, do not go to sleep. You know what? I'm actually going to try something. We're going to go back to Manage Worlds, save and go to Manage, so that I know it's saving now. And then I'm going to see if we can download this spa. Hello, Rowan. This is the person that I needed to see, Rowan, because you know how on Thursday we had that crash that happened and I was really nervous to log back in? We did not lose anything. The only thing we lost was the spa that crashed the game. That's the only thing we lost. They are not divorced. I don't know if they should have a kid or no. I don't know what to do. Rowan is preying on this divorce while I'm just over here trying to get a spa. I'm trying to get Yvette right before the Starlight Accolades Award. And I might just do this Bali one. But I'm not feeling that one. What about this contour spa and gym? That's not really the one I want either. I don't really know what I want. This is the problem we ran into last time, and then it ended up crashing. Just not a good look. If it crashes, I'm going to Roblox. What about this one? I think I've downloaded this one before. I think we'll just do this one. So this is in Windenburg. And I believe it is right here. Yeah, we'll just do that. This lot should not break my game. Should not break my game. Hopefully. That other one was massive. I think that's why it broke. Like, that last spot was huge. And there was a lot of stuff. Okay. You know what? This is a lot better than last time. I know. I don't know what. Like, they're releasing all these, like, laundry list fixes, but it's like, the one thing that you should probably be, continuing to try and fix is the gallery, because it's been giving a lot of problems. Yeah, it's always been like this since 2014 when they released The Sims 4. Okay, now I'm going to send Yvette only to the, what is it? Where was I going? The spa. I love how I forgot that so easily. So. Yeah, I am. And I'm not ashamed. It's not a brand new bottle. It's only a little bit left in the Red Bull thing. Because I had it earlier today because y'all better be thankful. I'm trying to make sure that you have good mod reviews for this week. So I've been working a little overtime because I will be gone Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I was like, well, because you guys are missing a live stream on Thursday, I want you guys to have a good week of mod reviews. Did it disconnect? Oh no, it's good. It's back. And so I've been working overtime trying to get these mod reviews out. So you guys have videos this week. All right, we're finally here. I think I've definitely been here before. Hi, Marcus. Yeah, but it's only like a little bit left. I think it's like about like this much. Can you see that? Like that much? It's not that much. I'll be good. Okay, I want Yvette to go and do the spa stuff so she can go and get a massage. Promote massage table services on Instagram. That's a good look. Yep. Okay, she got 12 followers from that. I was actually going to, hold on, let's just give her like a deep tissue. But yeah, like I would never, I typically don't like to drink Red Bulls at night unless I have to, but I needed to because I've been grinding all day today. So, yeah. Because I'm trying to do, what's going on? Is he gonna steal my, oh, it's paparazzi. Whoa. I didn't think you guys were allowed up here. I've been trying to do the part 2 video to the Luck, Death, and Flowers mod, and I do have to play test it beforehand, so I'm trying to get that one out on Friday, because it's been a minute since I did it, and I feel really bad because I feel like I kind of forgot about it, which I'm not gonna lie, I definitely did. I definitely did forget about it. But I'm trying to get that one out at least this week so you guys get part 2 to it, so that's why I was playtesting it today to then film it tomorrow. Is she not allowed? Can she not get a massage? Is she broken? Oh no, this woman will not be... Bernice, I will delete you if you steal this massage table. Don't even. If she climbs onto that massage table... Okay. Yeah. Well, I was like telling... Because I work with my dad. And I was telling him, I'm like... There's no way I'm going to be able to leave, you know, tomorrow. Because we leave tomorrow. I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to leave and get this stuff done in time. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I'll probably just have to meet you down there. And he was like, just take the day. He was like, just take a couple hours today to get your video done. And then just take tomorrow off and come in later when we leave. And I was like, perfect. So I'm really praying that I can get this Luck, Death, and Flower mod review out for you guys this week. Can she not? Like, I just wanted to do one thing. Are all of the massage therapists gone? I know, where is everyone? I genuinely think it's because it's Thanksgiving week that people are just not on. Although Freebird was live streaming last night, and there was like 8 people in there. So, I just don't know where everyone's at. That's why I did forget that this Thursday was Thanksgiving. And I was fully prepared to be streaming on Thursday until my dad was like, you have Thanksgiving. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't know. I assume that people are traveling or just getting ready. I mean, I had to go to Sam's Club today. I am never going to Sam's Club 2 days before Thanksgiving again. I was tweaking in there. It was so bad. I'm not going there again before a holiday. It was ridiculous. I just need her to get a massage. And the Sims is broken. Why won't it let her get a massage? Like, it's not rocket science. Like, I'm trying to talk and, like, do this as well, but things are just not working. I really don't know. I'm just gonna reset it and see if that works. It's like she's refusing to do it. Like, did they somehow break this and their 50,000 like bug fixes that they did? Oh, I don't want to die. I don't want her to die. Like, I'm genuinely so confused. Why can't she get a massage? No, she can't. It's so funny when you... It is really funny. They move so quickly. Oh, this is devastating, you guys. This is so sad. The one thing I wanted to do, she can't even do. Like, get up here, Yvette. I'm so done with you. Okay. It's still not working. What the heck? It is super glitchy. It's very annoying. Okay, well, my day of self... Is Judith here? Is she, like, stalking Yvette? Bro, what are you doing here? Yvette's calling Judith. They're at the same place. They're at the same place. We're just gonna do Aspiring Child Star because that's literally what Judith was made for. Just go home. Just go home. This was a sign. The sign of the spa crashing last Thursday was probably my sign to just not have my Sims go to the spa. It's like you try and do something nice in the game and it just like slaps you in your face. I don't understand. That's why I don't go to the spa. I don't use the Dine Out pack because that pack's broken. It took me 6 hours on Monday to get Yvette to have a full, like, meal. 6 hours at a restaurant. I would crash out if I had to be at a restaurant for 6 hours. I could not do that. Go to sleep, you guys. Go to sleep. Are you not going to go to bed in this bed? You're going to go take a bath. No, you're not. You're going to go sleep. You didn't want to cooperate at the spa, so you don't get to have fun. There you go. In game time. But it's still like you look at it and it's like 6 hours at a restaurant is not realistic. You know, maybe two and a half, hours. I'd say probably 2.5, 3 hours is reasonable. That's really pushing it. And in The Sims, it's like, 6 hours was my personal best with one Sim. Okay, if you take a family there, you're there for like 10 hours. It is a going to Disney, is what that Dine Out pack is. So it's quite annoying to use. Lease break is bidding farewell to the week. Oh, okay. For the less than you know what? I'm just not going to use the For Rent pack anymore because that pack also is very annoying. My Sim just teleported into the like right now, they teleported in the fridge. I've had a Sim teleport behind like a countertop. Like I went to reset them and they like reset like in the countertop. And then they got stuck and every time I reset them, it kept them in the counter. So then I had to like delete the counter and let them go. I love this idea for like a vanity set, but it's like not a proper vanity and I kind of want to buy a proper vanity. Can I not delete that? What the heck is going on? Okay, there we go. Why isn't it not letting me... What is going on with The Sims? What is happening? Okay, no. It's not. Okay, this is going to be very annoying if I have to do this. I might hop on over to Roblox. What is going on today? I wanted to put down like a vanity thing for her. Like a proper one. It's not even placing the stuff down. What is happening? This is... I'm so confused. Maybe I can do this one from that. I think that one's quite nice. Okay, that one worked. Trying to go for like a darker wood. I actually kind of like that. That one's cute. Okay, and then for like chairs, didn't we get one with that kit? I can't remember what the kit name was, but I feel like we got a chair from that. It's a secret sanctuary. Yeah, it was this chair right here. Perfect. And then I can put like the vintage jewelry box right here. Oh, that one disappeared too. Great. Why is it disappearing? Okay, this thing's tweaking. I don't know if I trust this game today. I really don't. Okay, there we go. We have the Starlight accolades today. It's from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. So, I really don't know what to say. Do we have a... No, that starts at 12 p.m. on Monday. Judith, when does yours start? 12 p.m. on Monday. Okay. So I think Yvette can probably make some breakfast. Just do maybe like avocado toast. I don't think my more servings mod works with the realistic cooking mod. I think I might have to get an add-on for that. She also needs to take a shower after this. She can call to meal for everyone to eat. Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering like what we should do, you know, regarding their... Okay, Judith says she'd like to have children. So maybe we can start the process for that. And then they can just go woohoo in the shower. Hopefully she'll get her hygiene up. I wish you could, like... I mean, with the tool mod, you could, like... You know, make this, like... Decorate this area, but I wish you could decorate this area. Okay, I think I'm gonna go send Yvette to the doctors. Just to check... You know, her, fertility and health risks. Hello, Rowan. Welcome. I don't know To be honest, Thursday's live stream was a bit of a blur. I think we mainly focused on Yvette and Judith's career. And I did redo their kitchen. Now, my next thing is, do I have Yvette become pregnant with Judith's, like, their kid? Because Judith said she wants to have kids. But I know Rowan, I don't like Solon, said she wants to have them get a divorce. So I don't really know what to do. So I'm asking your opinion of what we should do. Like, where's your head at? Also, I need to contact the PR again because Judith has an atrocious reputation and I need her to have a good reputation. Okay, so it says that you seem to be extremely fertile. Be sure to be careful. However, you will have no trouble having... Okay. And then, it says, I'm sorry, but I have difficult news. It would seem that were you to become pregnant, you would be at high risk to encounter issues. Oh, no. How did Judith gain 1 million followers and Yvette can't gain crap? That's gonna send me to oblivion. Hold on. I did see... You would get kids and get alimony. That is true, because, Rowan, I did download SMB bills. Think about it this way, Solon. If we have them have kids, Yvette gets child support and alimony. Isn't that a good trade-off? She only gained 18,000 followers? And Judith's over here with an atrocious reputation with that little walk of hers getting 1 million followers. See, I'm thinking that's where we're at. I just need to know what Solon's thinking. She's now at 200,000 followers. Oh, we also have the Starlight Accolades tonight, Rowan, and I downloaded this mod that makes it better. Like, there's more rewards, it's more on track. So I'm really excited to get to do that tonight because it will be the first time we're using that mod. Feels like a scam. What kind of devil is on? It's not a scam. We're making money moves, okay? We're making money moves right now, all right? But I just need to know because Solon's been calling for a divorce since they spoke. There was like, the minute that Yvette introduced herself to Judith, Solon was saying divorce. But I'm thinking, you know, if this is kind of like, I was explaining this earlier, that Judith and Yvette kind of give me PR power couple vibes. If we look over at Judith and we go to her Somology, the public image, she's an atrocious reputation. She has a really terrible reputation. And Yvette has a pristine one. Everyone loves Yvette, okay? Kind of like Everybody Loves Raymond, that show. Everybody loves Yvette. And I think, you know, it worked out on both sides. Yvette, you know, got that fame boost by being with Judith, but also kind of was like, you know, helping Judith out with the reputation. So I'm thinking, you know, if they have kids together, people might view Judith in a different light, you know. I feel like they are a power couple. I know Solon is going to disagree with that. The next comment might be divorce in all caps. I'm just like conflicted because there's things that Judith does that I'm like, okay, that's not really fair. That's not cool. But then it's like they kind of do give off power couple. That's what I'm saying is I can make the kid famous. I should have downloaded more mods, but I've been so busy the last few days I haven't been able to sit down and we got all the mods that I have currently in the game in there, but there's definitely more that I could download. I just haven't had the time. I also want to redo this gym so bad. I need to, like, do that as well. Why don't we have you do a yoga routine? Because the Starlights are in, like, 3 hours. A little bit less than 3 hours. If you're gonna do yoga, just, like, try and, like, calm yourself, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think maybe we see after the Starlight Accolades, if Yvette wins a couple Starlight Accolades, maybe we'll, you know, go down that, you know, fertility path. If we don't do so well at the Starlight Accolades, I might wait. I'm trying to work on Yvette's wellness skill because I really want her to be able to teleport. She's level 3 right now. We are actually not streaming on Thursday, Rowan, because I too will be out of town. So do not worry. I meant to make this announcement weeks ago, but I low-key forgot, you know, Thanksgiving was coming up. So we will not have a stream on Thursday. However, I will still have videos posted for you on Wednesday and Friday. And then we'll be back, you know, a week from now, back to the regular schedules. So, hello, Gigi. Welcome. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. Yvette, you better finish up this thing quick, because you're probably going to need to take a shower before we leave. You know, I can do that bridge thing. That's, like, something I'm so proud of. I can do that. It does wonders for my back. Like, it cracks. It's a great little, like, stretch to do. Now she's laying on the floor. Alright, well, after you're done with this, Yvette, you can take a... Let's just take a muscle relaxing soak thing. We're not doing that job. She already has a job right now. Okay. I have both... Well, I have Yvette's outfit for the Starlight Accolades Awards. Judith I kept, I just changed the color of the dress. So. Where are you going, Judith? Oh, she's threatening Pop. No, that's not. No. Don't do that, Judith. I'm trying to work on your reputation, and it's not going to work if you're threatening paparazzi. Okay, we're going to go to the Starlight Accolades now. Make sure to save my game too. I don't really know what to talk about during these loading screens, so it's kind of just silent. I still have not changed my loading screens to a Thanksgiving theme, and I've been looking, but I can't find any. Okay, they're here a little earlier, which is okay. I kind of got inspired by Enchanted by Nature, hence her outfit. And then Judith just has, like, the same one. And then also, I had... Oh, here it is. The Sweet Moments mod by Maple Bell is, like, so cute. Just have a little moment before they go in for the Starlight Accolades. Alright, so they can come and sit Sims here. Oh, did I not? I don't think I clicked them. Yep, here we go. Yvette, are you gonna come in here? No. You need to sit down. You need to sit down. It's like a dog. Yeah, the venue is definitely one of my favorite things we've downloaded. Yeah, I need to know, Rowan, are you still on the divorce train? Or, you know, should we have them have a kid? Because Rowan, it's so confusing with having two Rowans in this chat, but... Rowan was saying they should sit. They're a power couple. Rowan also, Solon Rowan was also saying divorce. No kids, divorce. I'm just confused as to what we should do. Well, it's 7 o'clock, and where's our host? Oh my god, not this again. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Ro, and then we have Rowan. So that way it's less confusing. You know what, and I appreciate you saying that because I feel like, in a way, you guys know who I am speaking to when I say both Rowans. I don't like saying, oh, other Rowan said this, and then Rowan said, I feel like that's so rude. So I try and say your names like, you know, obviously your names and not being like, oh, other da-da-da. It's kind of rude in my opinion. Where is this host? Where is this guy? It's 9 p.m. I don't think we have a host. This is just so annoying. Okay, you actually do like Ro better? Okay, so from now on, we'll say Ro and then Rowan. So. Dirk, are you the... Nope. Who was our host? Because I'm about to crash out. He's late. Is it Thorn? No. Who is this? Yasmin Tinker. Oh, count your days. Count your days, Yasmin. No, she's not even doing anything. Thorn, stop playing your guitar. Oh my goodness. Where's Judith going? Oh, she's going to the bathroom. I thought she was gonna cheat for a second. Yasmin, this is why there's something wrong with The Sims today. There's something wrong. This Starlight Accolades never works at this event. Never works. What is going on? I just want to have an award show. And I can't even get that. She's like not even doing anything. That's another Starlight Accolades Award down the drain. That's so annoying. Just go back home, you guys. Go back home. No one won. I don't know, should I change the lot and see if that works? But the lot shouldn't have anything to do with it. I think it's actually The Sims. Which makes it even more annoying. Even with the mod that I got, it's supposed to, like, I've played it before. It's supposed to actually work. It's like the one thing I was... She even was dressed for it. Oh. Well, they have their audition, or their gigs today. I saw this and I thought it was Yvette. I'm, like, so upset right now. Oh, we're not doing this mirror thing, Yvette. No, you're not doing that. I'll let you have the refined palette, but you're not staring in the mirror. You can go get some leftovers, if we have any. Oh, there we go. She's hungry. Oh, that's just, like, so annoying. Like, you would think that they would, like, fix that. But, of course, No. Yvette, for the 1000th time, your bed is down here. Not upstairs. Judith, get your food, and then you gotta go to bed. So what I think is they'll go to their audition, like their gigs, we'll go through that, see how much, you know, followers and money Yvette brings back home, and then we can probably start, you know, with Yvette with like the IVF or something like that. Go ahead and brush your teeth, Yvette. And then she's not so... Was this Bill's? Our mail's been delivered. Get mail. My famous sim had refined palette and it wasn't that bad because... Yeah, like I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Yvette's like level 9. I don't mind the refined palette because like if your Sims are really good at cooking, it like they won't ever get like annoyed by it. But it's just those like things that they get annoyed with. It just makes the game a little bit like This is for Judith Ward. It says, "Where did you get your phone case? I love it and need it." Bills. Okay, perfect. They already took that. And then this is Bills. I think we paid that. I think we paid the bills with the other. Yeah. Yeah, so we can discard it. I'm gonna have her drink this serum. No, we're not taking job offers. Okay, and then you can go take a quick shower. We'll have the PR do a good story so that hopefully Yvette can get more fans. She got 18,000 followers. I swear if I do it with Judith and she gets 1 million followers, there's gonna be a problem. And I don't mind it because I'm hoping that it does, you know, help Judith in the long run with her, you know, reputation. She's got a pretty bad reputation right now. So I'm just hoping that maybe Judith will turn a new leaf, you know, maybe she'll get nicer. She got another 1 million followers. Are you kidding me? What am I doing? What is Yvette doing wrong? Tell story. Oh, our makeup artist had her baby, Carla. She was pregnant last stream. Okay, and then we need to have her practice acting. Which I'm pretty sure, yeah, she's level 10 on. I always felt like she was lonely and that's why she was so mean. I think so too, and I think that's why maybe Yvette will turn that new leaf for Judith. She'll get nicer. That's just my thought process on that. Ask about pregnancy. She's in her 3rd trimester. She's okay with having children. She says it's good days and bad days, but overall it's a beautiful experience. That's quite sweet. We just need her to be funny. She could tell a funny story. Need to compliment a sim too. Perfect. And then I'm gonna have her get into her costume and then hair and makeup. Welcome back, James. Hopefully they give her a good costume. There we go. They also better fix her hair this time. They never do her hair. They always leave it. They're gonna... Yeah, they left it. Okay, I think that is also a glitch. And then we can tell the director that we're ready. Okay. So she can... Oh, we were supposed to get her guitar skill up. Who's this? Oh, she's actually somehow doing that quite nice. I don't know how... Yeah, she's at one of her, like, gigs. It's the... Here, let me pull it up. It's the sheriff from Alpha Centauri. It's, she's a sheriff. I don't know what this one was. It's a tell joke scene, hence why she probably had to say a couple jokes on set. And then this one out here, that's a Simray thing. These are kind of funny, the Simray stuff. The one thing they did well with Get Famous, I know I keep on saying this every time we're on this live stream, but the sets. They really did well with these, like, sets here. The thing that they just couldn't really master was some of the other features, like Starlight Accolades working. You would think the award show would work. Who wins this fight? I wish they would, like, show you the fight. Okay, and then the last one that we need to do is the shout forbidden words to this lizard person. Don't we have to, like, put that yeah, we have to lock him up. Yeah, they did. They ate with those sets. Because I remember when the pack was announced and, like, we got the trailer, I was nervous for, like, how everything would work. But the main career of Get Famous, I've never really had a problem with. So... Okay, well, she finished her stuff. I'm really hoping she does get a boost on her socials. Okay, so she got $91,000. We also got 64,000 new Simstagram followers, so she's getting up there. We can go back home. That's crazy. $91,000. And she was at work for probably like 7 hours. Did she get like a promotion? She earned a raise. Okay, that's quite cool. Judith is still at work though. So. Is this paparazzi? Can she pose in front of paparazzi? I don't think she can. Okay, well, what I am going to do is see if we can have Yvette go get... Well, I need to actually check her fertility level to see if it would even work. 42%? Okay. I don't think she could take anyone if she were to get, like, IVF. I think she just goes by herself to that. Where do I go for that? Oh, insemination. There we go. And then I'll just do the lowest one. Can I do Judith or no? Like, is that an option? I feel like it should be. Judith is not popping up on here. But I swore you could do it with... Lumpino's got another mod on here that you could do the... You could do the... What is it? What is that thing called? It's on the home. It's the Science Baby. But with this one, Lumpino lets your Sims be pregnant, and I want Judith to be pregnant. Judith somehow only brought home $15,000. And she has been nominated for the Llama Choice Award. If that even works. So my thing is, I could exit my game and download that mod and then come back into the game. Or we can just wait for Yvette and Judith to have a baby. Because I know exactly where to go to get this mod. She needs to get out of that outfit. He needs to get out of that outfit. Please. Where is this? There. Their, like, romance thing goes up and down, like, constantly. No, like, I was trying to have them, like, have a conversation. Oh, no, you're good, Ro. Yvette is boxing. I think I actually might do that. I think I'm going to go ahead and download that mod. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you. But I meant to download it before, and I kind of forgot that I meant to download that. And now that I'm in game, I, like, finally remembered, you know, that I wanted to download that mod. Because for some reason, I was like, I don't think I could do the IVF thing, you know, with Judith. I think I'd have to have that other mod. So I'm just going to grab it real quick. Because it's this, what do we normally... Well, we kind of have, like, I'd say your, like, typical, like, Thanksgiving spread. Like, we have the turkey, green beans, mashed potato. I'm actually really excited for I love mashed potatoes. I'm trying to think. Oh, stuffing. We normally have, like, a couple different types of, like, turkeys. And then that, like, what is that, like, that cranberry sauce thing? It's like Jello. It kind of looks like Jello. They always have that every year, and I don't really partake in that, but I just remember it because it looks funny. I know we have more stuff, but I'm kind of lagging out on what we have. Yeah, it's the Science Baby Tweaks mod by Lumpino. Yeah, it's the typical classic, you know, spread for Thanksgiving. So yeah, but I used to have to do like 2 Thanksgivings because I'd have it with my mom. And then then my dad would pick me up, and then we'd go and drive 2 hours to go see my family, my dad's side of the family. So I had like 2 Thanksgivings in one day. Maybe I'll try it this year. I don't know. It just looks like Jello, and I'm not the biggest Jello person. So, I don't know. Do you guys like Jello? Trying to think if I have... Okay, I do have this mod. Okay, perfect. It was asking me for the Toolbox mod by Lumpino. I would make sure that you guys have that in your mod folder if you do play with Lumpino's mods. Okay, there we go. It's rich and good with bread. We always have the Hawaiian bread rolls, which are so freaking good. I got reminded by the Hawaiian rolls when James said bread. So, my Sims 4 was getting me back to manage world screen. Maybe it's because of... which mod are you playing with? That it's doing that, because mods will typically do that if it's not working. It'll send you back to manage worlds. I know, those Hawaiian rolls are so good. We did like a gals giving, me and my friends, on Sunday, and they had the Hawaiian rolls, and I was like, these are like the greatest things ever. But that was a lot of fun too. So I kind of did get like 2 Thanksgivings this year. I had one on Sunday, and now we're gonna have one on Thursday. So I thought about doing a Harvest Fest themed, you know, mod, or not mod review, but like gameplay, but I was like, that, I just don't think it'd be that exciting. You know, I just don't think, I mean, last time I did it, I think it was like last year, and I think one of my Sims lit that house on fire, like the oven caught on fire, which added for some drama. You know, you don't see that every day at Thanksgiving, so I don't know. Maybe I'll wait for the mod review for Luck, Death, and Flowers, and we could do a Harvest Fest, you know, dinner gameplay, if you guys are interested in that. Okay, now that I have that mod back, I think I'm actually going to wait for the morning to do this. Yeah, that's what I wanted her to talk to Judith about, was her relationship fears, and I can't even find Judith. Where is she? Is she upstairs? Where is this woman? Oh. I was trying to have them talk over it because she, like I said, their, like, stuff fluctuates. Talk about relationship fears. There we go. Go talk to Judith. I feel like this should help them. They're making progress. They're making progress. Does she still want children, or did that change? Okay, Judith does want to have kids. Okay. Let's just double checking. I also wanted to see, because you can ask them... you can ask them how many kids they want. And I think Judith always said 5. Which is a lot. That's a lot of kids. Asked to stargaze. One of the best interactions they ever added into The Sims was stargazing, because this builds relationship up so much. If you're dealing with a Sim that's just not that nice, cloud gaze or stargaze with them. They can go woohoo now. I think I'm gonna give them a little break from the gigs. Actually, maybe not Judith. Judith, I can still send her out on gigs. We can do this treasure one. Yeah, we'll do that one. That one's on Thursday. Okay. Not to change the subject, but I'm gonna... What's going on? What's happening? Okay, so... Oh, I thought Judith was gonna be... Oh, she went back upstairs to sleep. I thought she was gonna be making some dinner. They really love this bedroom. They really do love this bedroom. I just bit a chicken nugget and now I can't remember if I finished it or not. You what? I just bit? I'm confused. What's going on? I'm gonna save my game. Oh, like you... I think I kind of understand. Like, you bit into the chicken nugget and you can't find the chicken nugget now? Oh, don't... Yeah, that's a good thing. A good idea of where it could have gone is if you have animals, they probably did steal that chicken nugget. Oh, Judith is on some sort of path. Why don't you do another PR story to get that reputation down? Another 1 million followers. Okay. I'm thinking maybe Judith can donate as well because that typically, you know, brings in some good, you know, reputation. Can she even... Where do I go for that? Doesn't she have to have, like, level... She has level 10 charisma. Is that not an option? Can she not do that? Does she have to have a social media profile? I can't leave nothing out of my... Yeah. They'll take it. And they don't care when they do it. Okay, I'm thinking there's got to be... This has got to be how I donate. No, it's not. Why can't she donate? Does she not have that ability to donate? Can she seriously not donate money? I'm so confused. Because, like, if I click on Yvette, I'm pretty sure she can do that. No? Maybe not. Is it in this charisma thing? Yeah, donate to online charity. That's what I'm trying to do. But you would think it would pull up. Web Explorer... Charisma. There we go. We can do the no simoleons left behind. Or no Sims left behind. Okay, that should help her... her reputation. So... Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot. Like, I'm doing PR stories every single day. I just don't know exactly how, like, what are some good tips to, like, get this up? Today's mail was delivered. Okay. She just got, the serums. Okay. Alright, well, I think what we are going to do is have Yvette go and have a science baby with Judith. So she's gonna go off and do that. Yes. We are going to do the pregnancy. That's why I downloaded this mod. It's $1,200 to do that. I could have done it for like $500 through RPO. Specific actions like hosting a charity benefit, cleaning. Okay, we need to do that. We need to do that ASAP. Okay, well, she is pregnant. She is bumping. Sorry. Normally my Sims don't, like, bump immediately. Does that even make sense? I can't have her do the I guess it won't let you do the Panda Sama's, like, pregnancy test thing. Okay, this is where I don't know what Judith would be. I always like to let fate decide. I think I'm gonna click that one. What does Judith, what's her preference? It should tell what the preference is, I feel like. I think I have to tell Judith that she is that kid's, like, what is that? Oh, this is for preferred baby names. Reagan's kind of cute for a girl, but Dennis for a boy, I'm just not so sure. So, she can go to the doctor now, but I do not want, her to find out the gender. I wanted to host, like, a gender reveal. I'm thinking tonight we could probably do a charity thing. Charity benefit party. There we go. Oh, look at Judith is on the cover of this. The host will be Judith. Actually, we can do 2 hosts. And then we'll invite as many people as we can. Actually, I want to invite the people that they are friends with. There we go. We'll have a caterer. And then I think we can do it at maybe the Orchid a Go-Go. We can do it for like 6 p.m. I'm hoping like that works out. Oh, she's got to go to the bathroom. I guess she can do skillful sleep. I guess that's fine. What is that? Oh, I meant to, like, go to the event. I mean, I'll wait till it's, like, 6. I remember hosting the event being easy when I did it. Okay, hopefully it is, and hopefully this helps Judith, because, like, if her reputation is going up and she's changing her ways, I'm thinking we're gonna refuse on that one. I also am curious, though, what Judith's, like, preference was regarding what child she wanted. Because I said let fate decide. I wish they'd just tell you. Oh, she got a little bump. Okay. I'm gonna go to her, I think it's this one right here. Maybe not. Where is this thing at? Oh, I'm not on Judith. That's why it's not popping up. It's this. Here it is. She wants to have a daughter. I kind of figured that. I kind of figured that she would want that. Yeah, she does look really... At least we can wear this dress for this event. We'll have Yvette also donate to this cause. There we go. We're at 500. Okay. And then we can actually have Judith try and be nice today. I don't know if Yvette can necessarily help out. Can she help out with the asking? Or is it gotta be like Judith? Because Yvette is technically a host. Request a small donation. Did they donate? I don't think they did. Maybe Yvette should be the one to ask because she's liked. People like her. Yes, see, I'm telling you, immediately when Yvette asks for the money, they gave it. Request a large donation. We just need Judith to be at this party. Flirt with someone. You can flirt with your wife. Share pregnancy news. Can they do that here? Is she gonna donate? I don't really know what's happening. Request a large donation, please. Oh, we got another one. This is kind of easy. Yvette, stop at... You're back at the bar and you're pregnant. This is crazy, Yvette. This is absolutely crazy. I'm just trying to get to 10,000. Yes, you can like mixology, but you can't like it right now. You've got to go talk with these people, please. Can't we extend this? No. Okay, we're up to 65. We're getting there. I don't think we're gonna make the... I don't think we're gonna make it. We did not make it. Okay, we might need to host, like, more of those. I'm also gonna have, I think the problem was that I didn't have Judith ask the people for it. I was having Yvette do it. But that's okay. I do want to go see how many. Hopefully it's just a single baby. And then we can plan for their gender reveal party. And go from there. Because they need to go to the hospital. Call obstetrician. Okay, well, she can't go to the thing right now. They're gonna both go. I gotta get a new hospital. I gotta get my hospital in. I'm the most excited. I know. I am really excited about this too. Let me break my game real quick. Okay, I'm also going to save my game just so that if it crashes like it did last time, it's saved. And then the hospital that I want, I love this one so much. It's this one. Because they have all the stuff that I need. I say that because, you know, the Sims came out and said every time you use bb.move objects, you're breaking your game. And I love it so much. So I think I'm just going to leave that stuff there. What I am going to do is we'll put this here. I just don't know if we necessarily need those, like, 2 chairs in this room. There we go. And then we can get this hospital bed down there. We don't really need these lights in here. And then last time I redid this area too, but I might wait to redo that when Yvette goes into labor, because I don't really feel like doing that right now. And then for this, I'll wait again, but I'll just go ahead and put the thing there just for now. But the main thing is getting that ultrasound. So I need to set the preference because I don't want to find out. I just want to know how many they're having. And then we can go ahead and start the scan. Judith, you gotta come over here. No, why do you guys, like, insist on leaving when I finally get you in the right room? I really hope it's just one baby. Stop moving. Where is Yvette going? She's going to the vending machine too. Are you... I'm actually gonna lose it. Okay, just get in the room, please. Join. This is your kid too, Judith, so I don't know why you're trying to, you know, leave. It's twins! It's twins! No. No. They're lying. We rarely have twins on this channel. I know, I don't want to do twins. No. 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 I love me and Rowan are crying right now, and Rose like, twins. Why? Okay, well, this is just wonderful. They're talking about an early induction as well. I did just got reminded I have the latest update of the childbirth mod by Panda Stamma. So she does have an update for stillbirths. So just a trigger warning on that. I don't think it will happen. But just to let you guys know that that is a possibility. But we're going to go ahead and send them home. And I will get the gender reveal party set up. No wonder she was bumping immediately. She came in after that science baby thing and she already had a bump. Y'all, my sister's gonna come work with me now. She interviewed and everyone was like, she's just like you. Oh, that's so cute though. Ro, you'll have your sister work with you. That would be fun. Okay, go to the bathroom. I don't want to do anything like too crazy for the gender reveal party. I will put this little... Look at that. Twins. I think what we'll do is I'll do the... Maybe we can do the gender reveal out here. Oh. Show all. We need more so the, here we go. We have the balloon arch right here. We can just do it right here. I kind of like this one, this arch. And then I'm trying to think of like any other stuff to do. Because I think Pandasama does have a lot more stuff for the gender reveal. I just don't know where it's at. She had cute little, like, when you walked in to the party, there was like a little balloon sign thing. I don't know where that is, though. Oh, here it is. Literally, like, right in front of me. Are the balloons not show? Oh, there we go. So at the beginning of the gate, we'll have like the little sign. And then we can have the balloons over here. And then, again, nothing too crazy. I'm not trying to go all out. I feel like the crazier I get, the more the game breaks. We'll just do the... I really like this, like, navy blue one. We'll do that. We'll put the glasses on here. And then... I'm pretty sure there's a buffet table. Is this it? Yeah, right here. We'll just put a buffet table out here. And then... they have a baby shower table right here, so we can put the fruit punch thing on here. Because where is that? I literally just had it here. Here it is. There we go. And then I don't think I need anything else. I think that's pretty good. I think we're good. Yeah, it is. I really wanted to have like a proper, you know, baby shower. And I think we're good to go. I'm going to give Yvette a little baby shower outfit because I can. I feel like because they have twins, I think this is like it. I don't know if I could have any more kids for like this gameplay. So I mean, this is her party outfit. I think we could do like another outfit though. Maybe not this one, although it is cute. And I do really like it. I'm thinking like something like yellow. I feel like that would be really cute with Yvette's eyes. Like, where colors yellow. I do want to stick with a dress though. We just gotta find a cute dress. This was always my default outfit in The Sims, like, ages ago, when City Living came out. So... yeah, that is true. I just don't know what, like, Yvette's leaning towards. Hold on. Let me cancel this out real quick. And I can go and see what Yvette's, like, preference is. I know Judith is team girl, so I'll actually make her a cute outfit. But in terms of Yvette, I don't know what side she's leaning on. I think it goes to the thoughts on offspring. Oh, she doesn't, like, have one. How do I get her to, like, have fate decide? Like, how do I get that randomly selected? Maybe it's through the actions. I feel like you can, like, randomly have it be selected. Okay, special. Is it in here? No, that's global settings. Maybe it's not. Oh, wait, hold on. No. I don't know what she'd want. That's what I'm thinking is, like, there's so many options. There's a lot of options, and I don't know. Should someone flip a coin and tell me, you know, if it lands on, you know, whichever side, it's whatever? I don't know. I don't know what to do, because it should have us have, you know, fate. I could click the let fate decide. Like, I don't know. So, I don't know what to do. And I don't know how to get her to be able to, like, pick that. Yeah, we could do... Let's do heads for girls and then tails for boys. And then once you roll that coin, or flip that coin, I will then choose what Yvette's preferences are. But what about if, because there's 3 options. There's a would you like either or both? The girly child or the boyish child? So I don't know how, should we just stick it to either the girly child or the boyish child? Or have an option for all 3 of them? I think twin girls would be so cute in The Sims. Yeah, girls. Like the Gru. Because, like, you got heads. Alright, so then I'll just have Yvette be on the same team as Judith with the girly child. And then that way I will make her outfit teen girl. And then Judith can also be teen girl as well, since they both, you know, want girls. So back to... So we will do pink. Which I probably could do this outfit in pink. I think that would be cute, but I don't know. I feel like there's other options that we have. Oh. I just had to put some clothes on her. I also love this outfit. I'm getting distracted, but I love this outfit from Cottage Living. This is from Businesses and Hobbies. This isn't too bad. I don't know if I want such a long dress, though. This dress isn't so bad, but it is kind of short. But I feel like this is kind of cute. They have this one from University, which this is also very cute as well. But again, I don't know if I want... Ooh, you know what? This dress might be cute. They also have, like, this, like, more vibrant pink one. Or they have this one that's kind of a mix of both. But we're going for Teen Girl today, so... Ooh, you know what? This is kind of cute too. I really like this outfit from Businesses and Hobbies. We could do this pink one. Wait, hold on. I don't know if that's like flattering though. It's a cute dress, but I don't know if that is the mood. Like if that's the move for this. This is kind of cute too. That placement, yeah. Let me go back up to it. Where was it? Where did it go? Oh, it was right here. Yeah, it just, that's what I'm saying, is it doesn't look the most, like, flattering. Trying to see, like, all the options that we have. The first one that we had was, like, the corset one. The one from that Sweet Allure kit, I'm pretty sure. Is that what you're talking about? Like this one? It's like there's so many cute options. We could do this one. That's her everyday one. I don't really want to do that. But this is her party one. The one that I was kind of leaning towards that I thought was quite cute was this one. I don't know. For some reason, I just think it's quite cute. I need something, though, that Judith can match with. But then there was also this one, and I thought this one was really cute, too. I don't know what to do. And then they had this one, too. So we had, like, 1, 2, 3. Because I don't think, I kind of think it kind of falls off the lower we go. Yeah. I mean, there is this one, but I'm not the biggest fan of this one. So that's why I was leaning towards the top 3. Which I would have liked it if they had a solid pink one. That's kind of solid, but I think the peaches are, yeah, the peaches are kind of funny. Yeah, I'm like so conflicted right now. My top 2 are this one or the, what was it? The corset one. But the corset one, I feel like you kind of can't see the bump, but it does give me, like, girly vibes. So I'm kind of leaning towards doing this one again. And just giving her, like, hold on, let me get the full look together. Where are those? Like, where are those? Here. Like, she can really be, like, a Disney princess. I think the peach one is the better option of the 2. Okay, hold on. So we got this one. I'm thinking that might be a little too much pink, so I'd probably do, like, something like this. But if I did, like... Let me go back to the peaches. I would probably get rid of the leggings. And then, what are like some shoe options that we got from Lovestruck? I don't know if I want to put Yvette in heels. She's pregnant with twins. That might be too much. I know we got shoes with Lovestruck. I know this because I use them all the time. Yeah, these shoes right here. They have flowers on them. I don't know if those look good. Wait, you do think so with the heels? Hold on, let me go back. I can go back. Like this? That's cute. Like we're rocking this. I need to like give her, I think the makeup's good. Necklace wise, I can choose something else. I think that necklace is cute. There might be some other options. I just meant I want it in my game. I think you have a point. I think this is really cute because give me 1 second because there's this necklace that we got with one of the kids. Or Love Struck. Yeah, it was a Love Struck where I could do something. No, that's not what I'm looking. Is that what I'm looking for? I think it was this one. I don't know if I'm the something like I wanted the pearls. I think the first necklace that I had was it. I think we do like something like this. That's cute. Yeah. So it kind of brings in the pearls from the like tights. And then hair-wise, I don't know if we got anything. Not that I have to stick to Love Struck, but I just want to see if we got any. No, we did not get that many hairstyles. So we got classic, Life and Death. I'm not feeling that. I kind of want something. I kind of like this hairstyle. I used this on Monday's video with Yvette, and I really liked it. I thought it was really cute. The wild side of her hair. I think this might be the move. Or they have this hairstyle, Enchanted by Nature, with the little like glow streaks. That's also pretty cute. So we've got option 1 and option 2. What are we feeling like doing? Because like Adventure Awaits, yeah, there's some hairstyles, but not really anything that I'm in love with. But we could go for that updo, or we could go for the color on 2. Okay, this might be the move because I think it might be hot where they are. Okay, and then for Judith, this is where I don't know what to give this woman. I could still stay with this outfit style. I don't think her outfit... We could do this one. Yeah, we can just do this pink, and then for her makeup, that kind of looks like she's got pink eye. I'm just thinking like lipstick wise, I can just change that to like a pink. What if we go to like the newer ones? Yeah, I don't need to do too much work. That's fine. She's good. Okay. I love how I spend like 30 minutes on Yvette's outfit. And then Judith gets like 5 seconds. I mean, it's kind of already like, her outfit's already kind of like made. Okay, so I think we are going to do the gender reveal party today. Just gotta find it. There we go. And then, there we go. We'll invite everyone. Actually, I think I have to have Yvette do this because she knows the people. Okay, and then we'll do gender reveal. There. We'll invite Dan. I know that was the guy that Yvette almost got with. Okay, perfect. We don't need an entertainer. We do need a caterer, though. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll do it here. Maybe we can set it for like 11 a.m. I think that's a good time. And then I guess my next question is, do we do the balloons or the cake? When you go to the gender reveal thing, you can do a cake or a balloon. Let me know what you guys are thinking for that. And we will go from there. Contact your PR agency and run that good story. Because I'm about to do it with Judith next. Okay, yeah, we can contact that PR. Okay, she's getting a better reputation. It's kind of working. The balloons, okay, I feel like, yes, I love the balloons. I don't mind the cakes, but I love the balloons, so I'm glad we're all in agreement with that. I can't believe they're having twins. Like, I genuinely can't believe that. Pretty sure we might be able to change the colors of these balloons. I might be wrong. No, we can. So I'm thinking we could probably do these. I feel like that kind of goes with them. I don't think I've ever remembered to change the balloons. Okay, and then we have the buffet table, so I don't need to really like set anything up because we can just serve the food on here. And then for this like punch bowl area, they have like a couple different options, but I think I'll do the blue lemonade and the strawberry punch one. But I'm gonna wait till we get a little later in the day to do that. But for right now, they could probably... where is Yvette? Where did she go? Where is this woman? Oh, she's over here. I was gonna have Yvette come over and have, like, a sweet moment with Yvette, because I think they could use it. There they go. Lemonade does sound really good right now. I'm not gonna lie. Especially, like, a strawberry lemonade. Is she gonna get up? They're, like, stuck. Yvette is in her second trimester. Okay. It's just trying to have them have, like, a sweet moment, and then Yvette got stuck, so it didn't really work. Oh, that's not what... You should not be lifting her. I was clicking Judith for that. Maybe did I click? Did I click the right sim? Let me try that again. No, okay, maybe I need to do it the other way. Maybe if I ask... I thought I did share this news already. Okay, well, apparently I didn't. Okay, well, that's that little moment that they're supposed to have. I thought they already did that. I think I jinxed it because I was like, oh, guys, don't worry. I don't think anything will happen. I should never said anything. Was it because she lifted Judith? No, that's so sad. No. Literally, people were showing up here. No. What? I don't even know what to say. She better come back and it better be fine. It better be fine. Because, like, I can make the gender reveal party when they come back again. That's gonna be so devastating. I might actually quit. If she has a miscarriage. Not now. I can't do that right now. She had a miscarriage. What was the gender of the babies, though? Can she even pop them? Yes, Judith can be cheerful. She can't even pop them. I don't even know what they had. Oh my god. Was two... I think I have it to where... No, I don't have it where they, like... We'll never know what they had. I thought I had it to where they would tell you, but maybe I didn't. Hold on. I think it's in general. Is it not in settings? Group actions. Here it is, global settings. I thought I had it to where... Maybe I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't. I had it off. Will it still tell me, though? No. To be fair, it's not even showing that they're married on that Symbology board. So I don't even know what they had. Oh, here it is. Add unborn child to the family tree. Okay, so we should... It was twin girls! That was so sad. It was legit... It was two girls. Oh my god. I might go on Roblox. This just got deep. Go get a meal, my girl. Oh, I think I took it. Oh no, she has it. She has it, never mind. It just put it all in her inventory. Like, does Judith know about this too? They do. They seem to be, you know, going through something. I think this is just a sign. I'm gonna get Yvette like a gig, maybe to take her mind off of things. Maybe she can do this Melodies of the City thing, which is on Saturday. I just, like, I'm so sad right now. Oh, yeah, that would be cute. Hold on, I think we could do... Now, granted, this was for the stillbirth update with Pandasama, but I think it might work considering that she did have, like, a miscarriage. But Pandasama had this little thing for the stillbirths on here. It was like this little, like, memorial photo thing. And I was thinking about doing something like that, because then they have, like, the flat, like, you have the babies right there. And we could just do, like... I don't know, is that too realistic? Is that too much? Should I just put, like the toys like you were saying? And then, like, some flowers? Or should we just do... I wish you could, like... I wish there were, like, pinker flowers. I guess that's as good as we'll get. Is those flowers right there. I think that could work. That still makes me so sad. Like, they never even got a name. I don't even know what to name them. Does anyone have any name suggestions? Because at least here she can come up and she can mourn them. You know? I think it's a nice, like, yeah, we can dedicate the memorials to the babies. Okay, so that is a nice detail. I don't know. Does anyone have name suggestions? I mean, we could do Reagan, considering that Judith did like that name. Maybe I can have Judith ask Yvette if she had any, like, name preferences. I don't think she can ask them anymore because she has to be pregnant. Well, we can have you throw this plate away at least. Why are they playful? And I'll put this in the refrigerator so they have food. They're both dancing. I'm gonna go ahead and save my game. Let's do Judith's name and maybe something that sounds good. I'm trying to think of what sounds good with Reagan. Because I think Reagan is a pretty name. I think that's how you spell it. Does anyone know what names go with Reagan? I might look it up. Names go with Reagan. Well, they said, I think that's for middle names. Mallory is cute. Yeah, we can do Mallory. There we go. Did it even update? Hold up. It just says unborn. Okay, well, she'll go later. I'm trying to do something, The Sims. Okay, dedicate. There. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that's fine. So this is Reagan's, and then this is Mallory's. So she can come up here and mourn them. Yeah, the babies. She had a miscarriage literally an hour before the gender reveal. I'll have Judith toast to the babies. But we named them Reagan and Mallory. So it's a bit sad. Yeah, I don't know what to do. That was kind of heavy. I'm gonna save my game though so it doesn't break. Like, I literally had all the stuff set up out here, ready to go, and then boom. They do seem to be okay. She does still have, like, her, you know, the sad thing. They both do, but I think they're kind of, you know, working through it. They don't seem... They seem sad, but they seem like they're doing okay. I'm wondering if, like, they can, like, talk about it. Like, I feel like there should be, like, a panel for them to, like, be able to talk about it. You know? Like, I can't even see anything for them to. I guess just, like, company might... I think they need to have the buff be, like, their main thing right now. Like, I'm pretty sure Yvette can go to... Like, they both could go to, like, grief counseling. I'm wondering if maybe, like, through a Deep Indigo, they have, like, maybe a thing that they can go to. Yeah, parent support group. We can have them go here. Oh, I thought Judith was going with her. I'll actually send Judith there, too. She could probably use it, too. It says, the struggle is real, and it was actually real empowering to know that it isn't just Yvette grappling with parenthood. So, I know people have lost children and gone on vacation right after. Yeah, I think, like, I know everyone has their different way of grieving, but it is kind of crazy to me that they are, like, going about it like nothing happened. I don't know where James went. He might have forgotten, which is typical. Yeah, I think this is, like, the first sim that I've had that I've kind of, like... Oh, no, there it is. Never mind. It happened and then it left. But she does still seem sad about it, though. I'm wondering if, like, they can... If there's, like, a thing to talk about it. Like, if they have that option. Maybe it would be in... They can just have a deep conversation. That happened in my game when my Sim's husband died. She was fine after, like, one day, and I was just... I know, that's, like, the worst feeling when, like, you're still sad about it, and then your Sims are like, oh, well, never mind. I think their company has definitely have to, like, I guess help the situation, but it is still crazy. They say not to mind how other people grieve, but I mind. I get that. I think, like, this is... So, when my grandfather passed away, like, 10 years ago, I remember, like, when they called to, like, let us know that he passed away, I remember, like, I was fine. For some reason, like, I hadn't, like, it hadn't hit me that he was gone yet, so in my head, he was still alive. So I just was like, I was like, oh, okay. And I kind of went back to doing my own thing, and it wasn't until, like, kind of, like, years later, I feel like I kind of, you know, was able to, like, process it, you know? So that's why, like, I know, like, everyone's got their own ways of dealing with it, but some people, like, genuinely, they just don't, it doesn't hit them. I think I went to school the next day, because my dad was like, you don't have to go to school. Like, my sister didn't go to school, but I was like, no, I'm fine, I'll go to school. And then I came back home. Yeah. Yeah, it took me a while after my grandparents passed away, too. It's, like, so weird, because, like, I feel like with grandparents, like, you're obviously growing up with them. Like, I stayed, you know, a lot of nights over at, like, my papa's house. And then, like, he passed away, and it's like that all went. So I think that's when it hit me, was like when we didn't do the sleepovers. We weren't doing family dinners at his house anymore. So, first ever in life, I was 23. Jeez. I think I was... It happened in 2015 when my grandfather passed away. I think I was, like, 12? 12 going on, like, 13? I still have my grandma, though. She comes into my live streams. My Gigi. And then I have both my grandparents on my dad's side still. So, my grandparents raised us along with my mom in the same house. Yeah. I think it's always hard just losing, like, any grandparent, because they kind of are, like, second parents in a way. Like, I spent a lot of time with my grandparents, too, Ro. I'm wondering if Judith went to bed. We'll just have them sleep in here, because at this point they don't want to listen. They don't want to sleep in their bedroom, and it's really pissing me off. Thank you so much for your videos multiple times. Oh, thank you. That is very sweet. One of my big things that I try and do is make the tutorials as easy as possible and like to the point, because one of the reasons why I started this channel is because I was getting upset with other sim like creators because they weren't like going in depth on some of the things. So I'm very glad to hear that. The Sims can be very annoying. Someone else passed away. One of Yvette's friends passed away. Everyone's dying. This is not the great way to start the Thanksgiving week out. I'm not grateful for anything right now. In The Sims. I want to specify in The Sims. Right now, in this moment, while playing The Sims, in my little family, I'm not grateful for much. They're taking everything. What had the little dot over it? Was it Social Bunny? Like, I was just trying to come on here and have a fun Let's Play. I was gonna get started with, you know, them expanding the family. And they're just taking everything. Every single thing. Is this like a balcony? Oh, no, it's like a little divot. That would be kind of cool if it had a balcony. Judith has her thing today. We haven't really done much, and I think she should be... Fitness is level 7, that's good. I think we're gonna do this gig, and then I have got to head out because I need to eat dinner. Have not eaten dinner. I'm getting a little hangry. Judith, if you'd like, you know, to... I don't know, donate. Maybe we can do simoleons for everyone. There we go. Okay, what was her thing? Okay, it's slowly coming down. Contact PR. Let's request that good story. Another million. She's almost at 20 million followers. Yeah, I'm glad it's not super easy. It makes it a nice challenge. It does. Yes, it does. Okay, we'll go to your general, like, thing, Judith. Yeah, just go to the... You can just go alone. I like it because it's not, like, instantaneous. Like, it does take a minute for you to gain back the trust, but it makes a lot of sense, like, realistically for it to take a minute, because if you've had an atrocious reputation as... What is this? Oh, yeah, like, if you've had an atrocious, like, reputation, like, it's gonna take a minute for people to, you know, earn, like their trust back. Judith is back from the doctors. Okay. Maybe we can have her do a quick workout. So that I will give credit on Get Famous for it being realistic on that end, because it's gonna take Judith, you know, a lot more time to earn her reputation back. But on the bright side, one of her, like, she's cheerful now. So maybe over time we can get rid of these other ones. So I think we're gonna have Yvette take a moment to mourn. It's Love Day. Oh, you know what I gotta check out? The bank. Like, how much money do we have in our bank account? Okay, that's what I, like, put in there. I don't know if that's necessarily working. Okay, Yvette needs a story. I will get a story going. Hopefully that'll help. Okay, join. We're gonna join Judith, and then after this, I'm going to probably head off. But I would like to end it with this gig so we can come back and start fresh. I think what we're going to do... She can just, care for self. That's what she needs to do right now. See, the first thing that we can work on is her actually being friendly with people. Like, at these sets. That's probably a good thing for us to start with. Someone's fighting. At least it's not Judith. We can ask someone about their day. Just be nice, Judith. Okay, and then have her practice acting. Is that her co-star? Oh, it is. She's getting hit with the Lost Baby stuff too. Her new quirk is Emotion Bomb. That's not what we needed. Okay, then she needs to get notes from the director. Maybe she can sign an autograph. I don't know if they liked that. Respectful introduction, Yvette, or Judith. They're starting off on a bad note. It's because of that atrocious thing that we're dealing with. Go get into your costume and go get your hair and makeup done. I'm hoping that since I'm going with Judith to this event, or this gig, that she'll get more money because I'm actually with her. If it changes Judith's hair. It did! Why isn't it changing Yvette's hair? I feel like it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. The yellow couch? Oh. Yeah, look, he does. Risky have drink with. Oh, it's like raining. Just kind of like speed through this. Is he sleeping on the floor on the job? And then risky fight. And then we will do the risky turn wheel. Alright, go quickly up there. And then death scene. So we're ending on a bad note because she's dying in this movie. And The Sims done repoed my kids. See, this is what I'm talking. I was trying to end on a good note. Okay, I guess that's it. They better be giving Judith money. They better be giving her money. $44,000. Okay, that's... how was Yvette getting $90,000? Okay, go back home. 2 million followers on Instagram, and yet I can't get Yvette to... It's like every time she goes out, she gets $90,000, but she's getting like 20,000 people to follow her. How is Judith getting 2 million followers when everyone does not like her? Wait, did she gain 22? Oh, wait, no. She has 22 million followers now. I'm like so sad for her. Just go plan a funeral. I don't know if I think that might be too soon. I think that might be too soon. Maybe, no, because they're at the same company, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well-suited talent agency, well-suited talent agency. They both have the same thing. Maybe they can do this before we leave. Sweet. The close comfort. Yvette, get off of the treadmill. They just don't want to listen today, do they? Close comfort. Y'all need to be there for each other right now. Need to contact that PR agency because Yvette's spotlight's kind of fading, so we need like a good story. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is I just think that'll be good for them. Should we do a gravestone? We can do something cute. I don't know, or should we do like a year? I don't know what these kids would have liked. This is kind of cute with the flowers. I might have to get that mod that, you know, gives you, like, more options. This is the yearns, but I don't really want to do that. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. We'll keep them the same for right now. I just don't know if I could do a funeral like this episode, but we will probably wrap it up there. We did do a lot. We've been getting some good amount of, like, gameplay in this because we started on Saturday and we're now on Thursday. So we're kind of averaging almost a week of gameplay in our Let's Plays, which is pretty good. So, yes. I don't think I could end. This is kind of ending on a sad note, to be fair. But we will be back on Tuesday of next